Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, today we're gonna go ahead and use this AGL Trunks, in the SYN Shenron event. Again, a little bit of a quieter period right here, so, you know, we could use some different characters in here. Now, you guys do have to remember, again, that this Trunks is one of the most unfortunate releases in Dokkan history, and that he's one of the very last major characters before Red Zone and the 7th anniversary major power creep, right? Which did kind of crush many of the characters back then. This Trunks did have a very shitty design even before Red Zone. The day he came out, me and many others were saying, what were they thinking with his Super Saiyan transformation? Trunks almost gets worse when you transform. It doesn't make a lot of sense. There is no character in the game I'm rooting for their EZA to be better than this guy. I am really wanting this guy to be a Blue Kaioken Goku or EZA Physical Piccolo level character when he EZAs. He deserves it. This character, LR Future Gohan, LR Hit and God Goku, those characters were just treated so unfairly because of Red Zone and Power Creep. It was good, you know, people were upset about Red Zone at the very start, but then it became such a, like, positive thing thought of at moving forward, right? So, you know, it is nice when they do this every couple of years, but it's not something they could do too soon, and some characters do get treated a little bit fairly as a result of this. Now, I do want to point this out, so we do have weirdness with the friend system going on. It's kind of like the dev friend, I call it, or whatever. Like, I can't really tell exactly how good this Goku is, I think, until we actually go in. Again, I mean, I have complaints. This bullshit down here, these level 1 characters, this happened once people started botting again during the 8th anniversary, so screw all those people who did that. It's just like, this is a mess, right? Like, this... I really do wish that they could fix that. I know everyone wants mirror friend leaders, but I mean, it's just they're not gonna do it. Otherwise, they would have done it, right? There must be some reason, like, they don't want to do that because of, like, the friend system, like how friends are in Dokkan or something. I don't know. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me, honestly, but who knows? Let me take a look. What is this friend? Oh, okay, LR Piccolo or EZA Piccolo looking good already. They are. Oh no, this is not. No, I mean, this is a true 0% Goku right here. 0%? This is a true 0% Goku in the potential system. I don't... Okay. Very, very weird. Alright, okay. Well, dude, Piccolo is helping us instantly. Now, we're using Trunks here on the Battle of Wits 200% team. Looks like I'm probably going to have to ask Nano or Diddy to put their Goku for me. That 0% Goku is going to get us killed for sure. Trunks' categories. Trunks on Hybrid Saiyan, Future, Time Traveler, Vegeta Family. Androids has Cell, Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, Savior, Battle of Wits, Super Saiyan, Transformation Boost, and Trusted Will, Earthbred Fighters. A lot of Trunks' 200% teams are led by not the greatest character. He's on the STR Goku and Gohan 200% team. Not really dying to run him there. We could run him on the Int LR Kid Gohan team, but I mean, that could... it can get tricky sometimes. We definitely could, right? So I chose to run this Battle of Wits team. Unfortunately, Trunks is not on LR Ultimate Gohan / Beast Gohan's 200%. Remember that they do not count Trunks as having the bond of parent and child until he's killed by Cell. Although, I saw Minato made a good point. Like, are we going to say that Trunks doesn't have a bond with Bulma? Alright, like, shouldn't Trunks be on bond of parent and child? Even, like, literally every Trunks should be on bond of parent and child. Because at least Bulma. You go from Bulma into Vegeta. Vegeta, it makes a ton of sense that he starts being bond of parent and child after Trunks is killed by Cell, sure, but Trunks should be, and that would have been good, because then we could have ran Trunks on, well, I guess he wouldn't have been on the 200% for Vegeta and Trunks, but he would have been on the 200% for Ultimate Gohan. I probably would have ran him there, because remember, Trunks, I mean, he's got a lot of these, like, hybrid Saiyan links, so his link set, Messenger from the Future, Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. Now, the good news is we are actually gonna, like, this is a combo. I'm sure some of y'all didn't expect to see this as a combo, but I'm rocking Trunks and EZA Piccolo together. because we have Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle, right? So this will actually work. It's crazy. This will actually work. I'm glad that I'm doing this showcase after Piccolo EZA, right? So this will help us. If you are a EZA Piccolo is better than Blue Kaioken Goku type of person, this video probably would be more like ammo towards that argument, right? Because like we could run Piccolo here. Like Piccolo is gonna help me. 2 attacks, dude. Hey, buddy, loser. I'm gonna need attacks from you, Playboy. It's actually stunning to me. Like back when I would use this Trunks a lot, it was a thing where it's like, yeah, remember we're not gonna get his transformation. And now I feel like it's going to be fair. Like, Trunks' transformation is not hard to get. It's just, once the content, it was easy for him to do it, like, Trunks wasn't really good enough anymore, is unfortunately the issue, right? So, let's see. Trunks, well, I'll wait to go over his passive until he comes back onto rotation. Now, we have this 0% Goku, LR Carnival Goku here. I'm not really too enthralled about that. I'm going to have to be very careful. I'm gonna just do this. 0%, huh? Alright, let's see. Maybe I should be a little bit more hesitant to... Remember, the thing about STR Carnival Goku is he has to get hit to build up. The problem with characters that have to get hit to get tanky, it's just such, like, dreadful design. Because it's like this Goku, once he's fully built up, he is fairly tanky. But, like, think about that. Once he's built up, he's fairly tanky. How does he build up? By getting hit. So they're asking you to take damage with him. Like, I hate that. I hate characters that build up by getting hit. It's one of my huge pet peeves right now. Because a lot of times, too, it's out of your control. Right? Like, we can't choose how many times, like, you know, depending upon the way the fight goes, you can't get those hits sometimes, right? And it just can be very frustrating. There's characters like Orange Piccolo or Gamma 1 who are guarding and they have, like, damage reduction and all this ridiculous bullshit anyway, so they're fine. But, like, those are the exceptions, right? Like, it's not... Like, I don't want to listen to someone go, well, Orange Piccolo has to get hit to build up. Yeah, it's Orange fucking Piccolo, dude. Like, he's pretty good. I'm not sure if you know. I'm not sure if you've noticed. He's pretty strong, right? Like, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Piccolo is going to make this just so free and easy for us. It's going to be fine. All right, so Trunks. Let's take a look. Let me break down what our boy Trunks is doing for the kids at home. So Trunks is getting 100% attack and defense start a turn. And he gets another 100% attack and defense when attacking. He has a 70% chance of 2 additionals. That should work like Vegito Blue, right? Where the first one is guaranteed, and then the 70% is actually for the second one. I believe that's the way Trunks should work. So that first additional is 100% guaranteed. The 70% chance is for the second attack. And then he launches an additional that's a 70% chance to be a super every time he does 3 attacks in battle. Yeah. So Trunks could super 3 times. Let me see. So he gets 100% defense when attacking. And then he gets 30% defense from a super attack effect. But, like, you guys could see, right? Like, you know, he's in, like, the 300 to 400k range, depending upon how many super attacks he does. I mean, you guys know it's unacceptable. Do you guys know how this video is going to go? We're going to get to the final phase of Sin, and Sin's going to kill us instantly, right? Like, that's what's going to happen. Alright, well, sure. Maybe Trunks could do some good damage for us or something, I guess. We'll be able to finish this off with the Z duo right there. Getting them in slot 7 is probably good, because it allows us more time to build up. The problem with the DBZ duo is that, number one, they're not tanky until either, you know, 3 turns deep or you do their standby, right? The other issue is that typically, it's better the slower you're going in these fights. Typically. I mean, there's exceptions, but usually you do want to go slow. And they just quad super and everything dies. Every first phase of every tough boss is just instantaneously dead. Alright, now we're definitely not going to have bad luck like we've had before. Yep, okay, so there's the super right there. Wait, isn't this his hidden potential system right here? And then now that was the 70% chance of super that missed. Yeah, we're getting some pretty bad RNG, actually. Okay, sure. We had neither turn. We haven't gotten his second additional on neither turn. Okay, okay. Remember, Trunks is a character that he does benefit quite a bit from. Let me take a look at his hidden potential system again. At this point, Trunks is not good enough, like, so like a full dodge build would work, but I mean, if this guy was meta relevant, this is probably one of the more important additional characters that exists. I gave him so many crits. What? Why would I give him so many crits? Just so he could do a lot of damage, I guess. I hate this, actually. I've completely flipped. Truth from 2021. Nah, dummy. Like, this is not... I mean, I would say it is still fairly uncommon for Trunks to only do 2 attacks. Like, that's not a common thing, but we already saw it in this video. Yeah, I mean, I've evolved. These full crit builds, it's just ass. I mean, I guess the thing is, those equips, the silver and bronze equips, remember that 2 years ago when this guy came out, we could not give him additional equips in those 2 slots, right? Now we can. Okay. He has a 3 additional 3 crit gold. All right, I mean, he has some strong equips on him for the time. Oh, this is very bad. This is where Orange Piccolo could go pretty hard for us. That's just Fierce Battle, right? And yeah, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Okay. I mean, I don't really like this so much. Damn. Yeah. I mean, what am I gonna do? I don't think we get one-shotted. Let's just do this. Oh god. I'm putting the 0% Carnival Goku in slot 2 because there's a 0% chance of a super attack. Like, you guys get why I'm doing that, right? And then, obviously, I trust my Carnival Goku. That's Rainbow Link level 10, good equips, to be able to potentially tank. If this super attack is inside, like this... this could... Oh, we got the double super. That's very good. I think we'll live, but this puts us in a really bad position. We're really going to need the Piccolos to potentially bring it back for us. Let's see. Don't super. Oh, that's so good. That's so good for us. Nice. I correctly... Yes, yes. I'm so skilled because I correctly predicted what a super attack is, right? Yeah, it's not skill. It's pure random RNG, right? Okay, at least the AoE we know, right? Like, we're safe. Okay, cool. Perfect. Building all these characters up that need to get hit. I love this. Awesome. Yeah, the AoE attackers can be good when we have a rotation of characters that need to get hit, right? All right, now Piccolo, I mean, I don't need to tell y'all. Piccolo eats this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here, but, I mean, Piccolo eats this for... Did you do enough damage, Piccolo? Jesus Christ. I just got done using the Heroes team, and it's like this... Bro, people are not gonna... The Heroes team is not bad. Dude, watch, like, Orange Piccolo do 1 turn and tell me Heroes is not bad. Come on. No super. Damn, kids. Do we want to transform here? I think we do. I think we transform. I'm not going to use this Trunks very often. I mean, we got to get his transformation. The problem is I think he is probably, like, significantly worse, like, once we transform with him, right? So, yeah, let's just transform, and then I'll go over in what ways he kind of falls off of a cliff, unfortunately.
初めから全力でかかってくるんだな。スーパーサイヤ人は孫悟空さん一人じゃない。ここにもいたということだ。
One thing that's unfortunate about this Trunks is, if you notice, they gave him the fighter's transformation intro, which is, like, not even, like, 10% as good as the anime transformation. They could easily give us, I think... So what they could do is, they could give us Super Saiyan Trunks. The problem is that, like, his best animation is in this card, but they could give us this Super Saiyan Trunks, and the anime transformation sequence would just be an intro. They could do that, right? That would be pretty cool. What attacks would they give him? I mean, they could maybe give him attacks from, like, the Android 13 movie, or I suppose he does fight Android 8, like 18 and 17 a little bit, right? Like, I guess, I don't know. I mean, there's not... Trunks this version of Trunks doesn't actually do that much, right? You know what? They could do his animations from the special. Of course, I'm a Muppet. That's exactly what they could do. Okay. All right, so Trunks now, right? Let's go over what he does. The reason I gave him full crits, despite the fact that he has so much crit in Super Saiyan, is because back then you would never use the Super Saiyan. Like you wouldn't even get to do this, right? Because remember when Trunks came out, it was the God event. The God event and Super Battle Road were the relevant difficulties. So Trunks had 100% attack and even start a turn. He has a 70% chance to crit, which is good. He does guaranteed crits his first turn. Then he gets 100% attack and defense on super attack. Then he gets 50% attack if the enemy's in attack down or defensive down. 50% attack if the enemy is stunned or sealed. And then a high chance to stun the attacked enemy for 2 turns when all allies are Android Cell Saga category characters. It's just worthless. Like, half of his kit is worthless. Makes no sense. By the way, Trunks is like the only character that does this, I think, right? But Trunks' transformation, he stuns and seals the targeted character when he transforms. But, like, the earliest you could ever transform, Trunks has to do 6 attacks. So the earliest you could ever transform is turn 5. Where enemies are not capable of being stunned or sealed. So they didn't really put too much love into this Trunks' kit. I mean, when you break it down, the stuff he's doing, like, it just doesn't really make a ton of sense. It's not really good, I would say. All right, so what are we getting here? So he's gonna get 100% defense on super attack. So that's gonna get him up like 320-ish, and then he's also gonna get 50% from his super attack effect. Is where Trunks is right here. Okay. So, I mean, it's decent, but, you know, this is where, you know, it's cool, but he's at 164k defense at the start of turn. So we're going to get to Physical Sin. He's going to do 1 AoE, and we lost. Unfortunately, it's how it's going to go. Alright, so Piccolo's continuing to stack up. We could transform next turn, depending upon if we need Piccolo to transform. We're going to have Orange Piccolo on rotation as well. Oh, I guess I could... I mean, I don't want to use Orange Piccolo. The point is how Trunks performs in the video. I probably won't use Orange Piccolo to take away Sin's AoEs, because I want to show how he takes them. This animation is really good, and you never get to see it. That shit looks really good. Wow, that's so sad. I don't even... The problem with this Trunks, I want him to have, like, a God-level EZA, but they keep these characters, like, the skeleton of their kit is the same. Like, they're not getting all this garbage in Trunks' kit of attack when the enemy's in attack down or defensive down. Like, that shit is all going to be there after he EZAs. They don't dramatically change these characters' kits like that. Oh, my God. Wow. Well. Shit. What do I do? No matter what I do right here, people scream at me, "You did that intentionally!" Like, damn, I couldn't have brought a Ghost Usher, man. It's a Trunks showcase, not these guys. I just... Carnival Goku's at 425. He's got the damage reduction. The thing is if I put... No, man, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm just gonna close my eyes. My eyes are now closed. Okay, normal. Oh, I didn't hear anything. I thought he was... Oh, okay. Damn, I wish I'd put Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta in slot 1 to get a stack in now. But, like, I thought maybe I might have lived with a sliver of health with this Goku. Maybe. But Super Saiyan 3, they would have been one shot, right? They would get insta-killed. Yeah, see, like, it must be nice for other people to... Oh my God! Are you serious? How are you supposed to live this? Yeah. This is exactly why... Look at this. Look at this. I really wish I could tell you guys that... Like, Trunks is obviously not good enough. But, like... Okay. This is impossible to live for actually 99.5% of the game. So he's doing 3 600k damage AoEs in slot 1, and he's supering in slot 3. This is why Orange Piccolo is, like, arguable for number 1, by the way. It's not a glitch. It's not a bug. But if we use Orange Piccolo right here, we will, we'll do all the damage, and then Sin is not able to do AoE normals, and he's not able to super attack. So the 3 slot 1 AoE normals, and then the slot 3 super attack, the super attack that's going to do like 1.5 million damage after he defensive debuffs, right? That one right there on slot 3. Like, look at this, right? Like, this is... This is like, imagine I'm doing 2 hours of attempts with the heroes team, right? And then you get to this turn. Right? Like, it's just crazy. Now, I can use Orange Piccolo here. And that probably would lead a chain reaction where we win the fight. But the purpose of this video is not to win. I'm here to show what Trunks is going to do. Because, again, I mean, y'all believe me that we can win this, right? Like, I just use Orange Piccolo and we're good. Well, I say that. Yeah, because it's like, Orange Piccolo will probably do the best against a super. What does he jump up to next to Piccolo? Yeah, he gets a lot of defense, but like... Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. Again, I'm gonna not transform with these guys. We're gonna... Oh. Wait. I changed my mind. I'm gonna transform with DOKKANFEST Piccolo. Yeah.
もう神でもピッコロでもない。本当の名も忘れてしまったナメック星人だ。
Alright, I mean, all things considered, I would say this was a pretty clean showcase with Trunks, right? Like, Physical Piccolo was really able to make things nice and easy for Trunks, because we're able to have, again, shocking speed. We had Cold Judgment up. What's our defense at? 143k for Trunks. Like, that trio of links, that extra defense really helped Trunks out. It's just obvious. I mean, imagine, we have these strong defensive links up for Trunks, and, like, that's... Yeah, again, I could have used Orange Piccolo, but, like, we kind of had to show this. I mean, it's important to get this in here, right? Like, you know, this is what Sin is. He's a noob stomper. Like, you know, the strongest characters in the game, Orange Piccolo, Vegeta, and Trunks, right? 8th Anniversary LRs, like, they're gonna do what they're gonna do in this fight the same way they will in other fights. But if the character is subpar, Sin wipes that ass out immediately. That's what happens. You get there, and he just says, get the fuck out of here, is what Sin does. So, Trunks, again, we will end with this. I am pleading, rooting for this guy to have one of the most dominant EZAs ever. The thing is, this Trunks and LR Future Gohan and Hidden God Goku, they deserve to be a good EZA so much more than, like, any other character, because they never got a fair shake on release. And I guess Raditz, we have to, dude, when they EZA Raditz, they have to make him, like, the #1 overall unit in the game. Like, imagine he's, like, better than, like, Anniversary LR, so, like, they got to do that for Raditz, right? But Raditz is there, too. Like, these characters were just treated so unfair, so I would hope that we would see Trunks get a dominant EZA. Let me know what you guys think of this Trunks. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.